So we are. Cyberpunk 2077 been over the years, and it's finally here. Well, it came out activate last month, but you know I said I do play activate in October. And it's only live streams, this game has some history. Multiple this game came out in 2020 with a broken mess. But okay, let's not sugarcoat, folks. This game went way long, was so disappointing because the game I think went to shit. It was a broken mess, and not fun to with the game kept totally saying. Now with all that said though, with all the update 2.0 and all fan liberty, did the game improve? Did they finally fix Cyberpunk? Is Cyberpunk the game actually was supposed to be promised way back when it was announced in 2015, I don't remember, 2016. Well, it kind of is, and saying though it isn't. Let me explain. Being is it looking very deep RPG with all the choices matter and choices actually matter, like the story, the main story, what they really promise? Yeah, I get it here. It's the same anything. However, the Phantom Liberty DLC, it's the best DLC that came out, period. You're about to find out. So let's get a part show. Hey, let me tell you, Cyber 2077 Phantom Liberty DLC. It's finally here. It's finally here, and I put it out to be last. Maybe yesterday, what it says. And as you can tell, I put it in the DLC series. And you better find out. Now, this is going to be doing to my overview. I'm going to do some experimental. Most because, well, this is the first time I ever did this type of thing for my game reviews. Because, well, as you know, I don't know how to undercut. Okay, I know I cut the gameplay out on YouTube itself, but I don't actually how to, well, because everything else. So I'm going to do some experimental. What do I mean by that? Well, you'll find out. So enjoy my enjoy my reviews and my thoughts, enjoy the show. Yep. So enjoy the show. See ya. Alright, as you can tell my intro, I see you can tell about DLC interesting. Why? You'll find out with this talk. What the break apart Cyber 27 Phantom Liberty? Well, I picked it where the main game left off. Kind of, sorta. It picked it out after you go with the voodoo boy on that nonsense, and you get kind of a sunbird who had to save the planet. And meanwhile, Johnny had this whole pilot appointment sunbird. The government, and lead, and Hulk would consider the field to be cool, and that's been upon that show. Also, but about a cure to obviously save yourself from the luck, and that's been upon the show. Okay, now going on to any DLC, look, like I said more than one time, Cyber 2017, my first one was, well, how can I say this? Oh, a complete broken mess, and what the fuck, and it's not fun to play. It was a what the fuck of it was a god game to play. So with all that being said though, what the DLC worth it? What DLC worth my time playing all the DLC I should remember gameplay? Honestly, yeah, the DLC is pretty cool. Heck, we see Can't Best. Johnny Silver pretty cool. I kind Johnny Silver, he's so awesome. He's so funny. Especially when you hear this and like he's great. I love Johnny Silver, he's awesome. Like the voice guy did a great job. I didn't do all the good job. We have Edit Elba at lead. He did a good job. I can see it right here. Yep. Ta-da! Yeah, that's him. Like he was great. Like all the voice guys did an amazing job. Every single voice actor does a good job in this game to perfection. They're amazing, they're great. I never get them, they're fantastic. Heck, even that lead is pretty cool. Like I love all the characters. All the characters are main bads and fun great characters, they're all great. I'm never gonna get the characters, they're all great fans today. Plus, character great, for fucking 10 and character great. Back to gameplay. Okay. Gameplay-wise, it's what was I doing with Cyber 2077? Is it the same game where it first launched in 2020? No. Update 2.0 actually did fix a large share of what it was on the perk tree. Speaking of perk tree, let's get a perk tree for a sec. Yeah, thanks to update 2.0, the perk tree had changed obviously. As you can see right here, we see actually with the technical ability actually looks different. As you can tell. We see a little Easter egg of edge on it. It was pretty cool. Especially with everyone at the top with meeting. You see the body, which again came with David. Like all the perks got made with restructuring. Thank God for that. Because let's face it, the original the perks we got from this game wasn't great. It was all pretty not that good. But we do get access to a new tree, the Lurk. Okay, well the new tree for the Lurk and Sunbird. If you don't know what this was technically the mission thing that was actually from the base game that we never got access to until now. So yeah, thanks to being up to 2.0 and the DLC, you got access to the Lurk. And all the ability we got to the Lurk actually pretty cool. Now granted, I didn't think all the ability in 4 days would be well, Biddy, But again, trying to get everything man to do impossible. So I did the best I could. I went with technical ability and intelligence, more or less. And that's why I went with. My skill tree is body, reflexes, technical, well, more body, technical ability, and reflexes. Cool and intelligent, technical ability, and reflex. You get points. But the skill tree that I went with, was more technical and intelligent. That's why I went with, and it's pretty cool. I do like my build. It's the main balance and the fun, and I think it's pretty cool. As for combat in my opinion, I think is also pretty good. I kind of like the combat this time around because, well, obviously the combat get a major upgrade since the game first launched. And I can see my gameplay. I think the combat is pretty cool. The combat is a major improvement over for the last time the game I played it back in 2020. You got a major upgrade, and update 2.0 fixed a lot of shit and made the game really fun. Because, let's face it, when this game launched, it was a technical buggy mess and not fun to play. It was a mess. Don't get me wrong. This game still has some bugs. It's not like perfection. It's not like, oh, it's the best game of 2023. It's not. Like, there are some flaws. Stealth, I mean, that is still in the flaw. I suck at stealth. I still like the comment really cool. The boss battles, I think the boss battles did get major improvement. Because, as you all know, the boss battle in the base game was not that great. And someone felt like Adam Smasher last night. That boss fight was intense. Speaking of Smasher, you know what? Fuck it. What's the last one? What's the boss fight? I need to boss up a sec. Yeah, the boss battle with Smasher, my man, is a major improvement over at the original game because at the launch. Because let's face it, the original one I think with the Smasher fight was not fun to play. Let's face that. This Smasher fight, my man, in the original game was a clusterfuck. So I'm glad that after 2.0 they fixed the Smasher fight. Thank God. Because, holy, this is intense. This took on with everything. I nearly died at the end of this boss fight. It was intense, but it was worth it. It was a great boss fight. It was awesome, bad, and fun. It was great. And my opinion, the best thing that the game got the boss fight got made improvement. The weapons got made improvement. The crow might be after got made improvement because you can find if you be the character you want to be. You can find your outfit without sacrificing all that. Not points, all the stats or the nonsense. They got rid of that. They finally picked the clothes, and it's fine. The game I think it was supposed to be in 2020. In my opinion, man, this is the game we should have gone in 2020. I'm not kidding. If we got this game back in 2023 or wait this year, not in 2020, I went fine with that because I got a good game. In fact, I wish the game was in 2023 and. Well, really this year, than 2020, because the game would have been great and bad when the game was supposed to be. Now, it's not perfect, but for those flaws, some of your choices don't really matter, unfortunately, especially with the ending. But then again, the ending itself, okay, for the ending we got for the main game and the DLC, the endings are still fine. I think the endings are still good. Don't get me wrong, my favorite ending was the Pan Am ending. Because the avocado ending my favorite ending of all these, because that had a happy ending for V. Because my favorite ending, that ending is happy, and you get to be with the love interest. The bad ending I hated was the new ending with Phantom Liberty. And normally I don't want to talk about spoilers, I really don't, because I don't want to talk about it. You know what? Fuck it, I need to talk about it. If I don't talk about it, it's going to drive me insane. And funny, if I don't talk about it, it'll drive me nuts. So, we're going to go to spoiler territory. Look, I'm sorry, guys, but I need to talk about it. If I don't talk about it, it'll drive me mad, and I want to talk about it. So, yeah, if you're not playing the DLC already, tune in now, and if you're not playing the DLC, check out the DLC, I recommend it. In fact, it's one of my players, man. Check the DLC to me, it's a good DLC to me, man, it's fun. And it's a great at the end point of this game, and it doesn't have everything to tell about. Don't know, nothing I want is a bad ending. But now they have all the ending we got in the secret ending, when you go out the Osaka Tower alone, which is the ending you're seeing right now. And the ending that I did get, with the original release in Pan Am ending, I think that's a hope ending in my opinion, and Bob ending. In fact, both the Pan Am ending and the secret ending, even though technically the secret ending, more precise, is just you going to Osaka Tower and kicking ass, which is a great ending. Does end on the note with V going to space, which again is kind of the same ending with giant ending. Like the secret ending is my major ending, but honestly, it's just confusing. That makes any sense. My point in general, I think, depending on from a social perspective, we got the one pandemic. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's get the film over the film over said. Yeah, to make a long story short, after you were sunburned and all her pretty well thinking having the sunburn when she went crazy and tried to kill you, pretty long story short, you get off in the weed. The weed can kill you. And the surgery works. However, one little small tiny problem. Again, need a mega spoiler after you're doing it now. But in the other way, you find out that you've been in a coma for how can I say it? 2 years. And all your friends, all your loved ones, they moved on. Meaning, the woman who's Judy, gone, that's out the window. As you can see right here with her new look. Yeah, she left you. Because you were in coma for 2 years. Gotcha! Fucking reasons. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Like, all for fucking nothing. Don't piss me off. What the fuck? It was all for nothing. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yep. As you can see from my reaction, I was pissed. Yeah. I was not happy. I was pissed off. Angry, I'm still pissed to this day. It was all for fucking nothing. And now you're alone. With no one help you, no one to back you up. Nobody. You're just barely nobody in the crowd. Wow. What a great ending. This ending sucked. I'm sorry. This ending pissed me off so much that I regret I was read. What the fuck? I knew something was a bad idea on even day one. Oh boy, there are worse outcomes. You made it alive. It was all for fucking nothing. It was just bullshit. Hey, but hey, the good news is you have it hiding vagina, you do get a good speech for Johnny. You get a good stand for Johnny Silverman, so that's good news. And John didn't make his pee after with his made his pee after with him dying. Again. So yeah, that's the good news. Good for you. I'm glad I got a happy Silverman Giant Beaver Crazy in my, but now then I won. So yeah. That's how we end the with you, but you will be alone, and I get fucked. Great. Wonderful. Whoopee! Fuck! I hate that ending. Now, I do know this though. I do know there is not ending for Liberty. Maybe a happy ending for Liberty in which I'm not gonna ending it. I'm sorry. Which I may do that. I may do Liberty at the off stream because I want to experience that ending myself. But overall though, besides the stupid ending I got, I think this game on me as a main improvement over the actually when it was released. Don't get me wrong. Is it the game that we all won? Was it the game we promised way back in 2017? Kind of. Yes and no. Yes, the DLC did main improvement did a far better story. I think the story within the DLC is a far better story. Like my opinion, I think the DLC story with the main story. The main story is good, but the DLC story, chef kiss, amazing. The DLC in my opinion make the main story well, kind of obsolete. If any, in general, actually, you could just not do the main story, but more the DLC. The DLC story amazing. It's a great DLC. It's very interesting, super complex, and a very super complex story. I won't give away too much spoilers because really we know that's all I got. And so far, I didn't do the main approval over the release. I think actually the game that they promised way back actually in 2018, 2019. I don't remember when the game released. And I think the game is fine that actually was supposed to be. Now, CDPR did let people know a problem with me. I don't trust them completely, but I think they were doing themselves on me. I think that the game was supposed to be, if the game was meant to be, and I think that the game should have gone actually on way back in 2020. And I mean that. Despite the stupid penalty ending that God was stupid, I think the game actually is a good statement now. So everybody check it out? Absolutely. I should check it out. I should check the penalty DLC. It's a good DLC. And I am interested to feature Cyberpunk. Don't get me wrong. While they did the Cyberpunk 2077, we are getting a sequel called Project Orion. Whatever the hell that means. Look, we won't know until we get more information, but overall, I think Cyberpunk 2077 actually is a good game, actually it was supposed to be. Unfortunately, this is the only DLC we're getting. Because remember, this is the end. This is the end of Cyberpunk 2077. And you know what? For a fun ride, I think it was a good way to end Cyberpunk. Not the perfect ending I got. You know what? From a story perspective, let's face it, Cyberpunk universe never had a happy ending. Not in that city. It's not the in the world. And no. My partner said no. There are no happy ending in that city. Even John Silver says no happy ending in John Silver. They're no happy and C. The only happy ending that I think that's happy is the Pan Am ending. All the other endings, the Rogue ending, it's a happy ending, but not really. It's kind of weird and it's kind of weird open. But overall, though, all the endings that we got from Cyberpunk, including Phantom Liberty, I think actually the better than the Pan Am ending. That's just me. This ending is just depressing, sad, and fucked up, and just what the fuck? I did all or nothing. Like, what the hell? That pissed me off. Ugh, I hate that. But other than that, this actually with the ancient games here in the DLC, and it did at the end. I'm going to end on a high note. Well, high note, which is much more precise. Not the bad, not the worst, but it's a good DLC. The DLC, it's perfection. It's a great DLC, amazing. The splinter under one to me, well, shot in the head, literally. But if from a genre perspective, it makes sense. But a story perspective, it's depressing. But overall, I think I did DLC amazing. Final thoughts. My final thoughts on Cyber 2010 Phantom Liberty as a whole and Cyber 2077 as a whole. Is it the best game after it was supposed to be after we're in 2020? Is it the game we put on in 2020? No. However, as a DLC as a whole, an expansion as a whole, Cyberpunk, this was a great expansion of Cyberpunk as a whole. It's a great expansion, a great after you picked up the main story, I thought, well, try to play back the main story, a good spy thriller, a great story as a whole, and I think I did one of the best Cyberpunk after we had a very long time. I think between this and Edge Runners, I think Cyberpunk is fine, but actually back where it's supposed to be. Between the Phantom Liberty DLC and Edge Runners, I think both are the story amazing, and I am intrigued at the future Cyberpunk. Now, like I said before, we don't know if future Cyberpunk is, because remember, Edge Runners anyway, a sad, depressing ending, and now so they actually that deal anyway, depressing ending. So it is the end of B story. It used to be so ending at a high note, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Maybe a sad ending, but what we got between Edge Runners and Cyberpunk as a whole. Both endings are both great, and I am into the future with Cyberpunk. But we'll probably when we get there. Oh yeah. By the way, speaking of Edge Runners, you can find David jacket with a David jacket, and that I wore the jacket the entire game, and I love that jacket. It's amazing. That's adorable. Like I love CB and David team up. I know that's impossible because David's dead, so that's not happening. It is kind of a shame, but I would love the team with David. That'd be amazing. Even though David's going anti-crazy and savage the coaches. But, again, that's not another day. Well, not right. No, that's another topic another day. Overall, though, this game is fine back it's supposed to be. It's a great game, and I recommend it immediately. Now, do I recommend you start a new save from scratch in order to explain the story? Yes, but if you want to jump into Phantom Liberty, you could do it at the right head. You could just start a new save and start Phantom Liberty, do all of these as a whole. Or you could go the long way road and then start from scratch as a whole. I kind of start from scratch. That's what I did. And actually the female B, because again, my best way to do it with a male B. No, again, both voice. I think both the male B and female B both do great. They're both both actors. They do a great job. I do mean job as a whole. Overall, though, this video is good. I recommend it. Go check out Recommend. Check out the recommend it. I check out it's a good video. Recommend it. And we'll talk. I'll go moving. Alright, we are the regular side with 2077 Phantom Liberty. I give you today 4 out of 5 stars. Is it perfect? No. Is it good? Yes. My favorite DLC that came out this year. It's good. It's a good DLC. I think it might be it's a great time to get back to Cyberpunk. Spain this year because this game did went to survival horror out. I'm not kidding my last point. If you're going to read part, you do survival horror, which I won't spoil that point because that's pretty gold based, scary, intense. That part was intense and scary. It freaked me out. spending some of my live stream and talking about that. But overall, this actually was a good time to be a Cyberpunk fan. I highly recommend it. Go check it out. Hey, it's like $18. Don't think like it's cheap. So check it out. I recommend it. I'm playing the end of Cyberpunk. So CDBR, I'm glad you redeemed yourself. I'm finally glad you got the game. The game we were promised back in 2020, even though I wish this was no plan. We got the game ready back then because this should have been the game we should have gone when 2020 would already launched. But what we got, this was actually with a good expanded DLC. A great time to Cyberpunk fan. Highly recommend it. Go check it out. Highly recommend it. Hey, hold on. That's my review of Cyberpunk 27 Band of Liberty. Please comment and motive. Guys, bring my any DLC. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I'm also competing on Twitter. Please subscribe my channel. Please get about kind of song story. Please like you can out. How can I do it? Okay. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk.